Hello there guys, and welcome back to Sleeping Dogs. In between the time it took me to stop recording the last video and start recording this video, it has started raining. We have to go and find ourselves a fast car because we need to do this race with Hotshot. Luckily, one has been left right here. We will be taking that, thank you very much. And let us get to Victoria Peak. Also, let's try and get to Victoria Peak with as much of this car intact as possible, especially given the fact that it is raining. Because the road is quite slippy at the best of times. Now look at that, there's a camera there now, and I really want to go and get that camera. And there's a health shrine. Remember where this is on the map, guys, because I'm going to come back and do it later. We're right on that corner at the top there, right in Kennedy Town. We will come back and do that later because there's a health shrine as well. In fact, can I actually get to that health shrine easily? Because if I can, yes I can. I'm going to park over here on the pavement. Go and get that health shrine. Why not? The cameras aren't overly important, but the health shrines are, because it's anything that gives us extra health is better. And that was it. We only needed that one, and we've actually got an upgrade from it, so brilliant. And there's two cameras here, so definitely need to come back to this point later on. And we are basically at Wong's parking, so fine. Let us get back in the car and carry on. Turn around if we can. There we go. Right, onwards. Wow, this car is really fast. And the road is really slippy. Okay. Alright. Okay, now we've got this windy... Look, another camera. So many of them. Now there is another windy, zigzaggy road. This isn't going to end well. I'm ignoring the money truck. I think you have to when you're on a mission anyway, to be honest. So, there we go. 400 metres away. Not too far now. Be nice if the rain would go away, but okay. And now we are turning in there. Not the best designed junction, that really. Oh look, there's a jade statue here as well. Right, remember where this is. Now, where is it on the mini-map? It is... Oh, now appears to have disappeared. It's the other side of that, so Two Chin's house, and I don't think we can get into Two Chin's house because I think that's part of a story mission. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where everything is so that I can go back and collect it all at a later time. Here we go.
Alright, punk, let's race.
Right, is it just going to be me and him? Let's see how well this is going to work out. Yeah, just me and him with the look of things.
Sucker!
Right, so he's cheated.
You know it's dangerous to drive and talk, right? You suck, you know that?
Now, do not disable his car until you hit the roadblock. Got a feeling this is going to be a tricky, tricky mission.
You think you're good? Ace thought he was good too. They find all the pieces of him yet?
Now, one thing I do remember about this, well, I think I remember about this track, is that there are some shortcuts that you can take when it starts switching back on itself. I think. Ooh, got to be really careful here. It's very, very difficult to steer this car well. Or is it he's taking the shortcuts and I should be taking the long routes? I can't remember. There is a way to catch up with him. He's not getting terribly far away, although he is actually pulling away from me. And I actually have to slow down quite a bit to take some of these bends. There we go, we did catch up a little bit with him there. There's another lockbox I've just passed. Oh, I never manage to find them when I'm not doing anything. It's always when I'm in the middle of a mission that I manage to find a hidden secret that I just really want to get out and get. Which is really annoying. Now, is he going to take the shortcut? No, he's not, so I am. And I hopefully should beat him out the other side. Well, not far off. We got close to him. Now, I admit at the moment my commentary has kind of gone very, very quiet, but it's actually quite concentration intensive doing this, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Fucking cops! I thought this was supposed to be
Right, now we're allowed to take his car out. There we go. Hit him once, hit him twice. He is out. Oh, now I've got to escape the cops. No, no, come on. You're not pulling me out of there. Let's get away from the cops. There we go. Let us get away. I think we have got away from the cops, actually. Brilliant.
We picked Hotshot up. Little punk never shuts up. You should have seen the look on his face when we charged him with murder. He'll get 20 years at least. Nobody pays much attention to those guys, but they kill or injure dozens of people a year. Impossible to say how many lives you saved, but you really did a job on this one, Officer Shen.
Brilliant. So there's some more cop experience. Not sure how much we're going to get from that. Was it a whole level? No. Never mind. Not too bad. So the reason I got out of my vehicle here is I noticed there was a camera, and there's also... What the hell are you doing, Wei? There's also a health shrine over there, so we'll go and check that out quite quickly. So, let me do my usual thing for you and try not to completely screw this up. So we know that 2 and 3 are the correct numbers. So let's try 4 and 5. 2 and 3 we still haven't got in the right place yet. Let's try 6 and 7. 2's in the right place. The only place we haven't tried 3 is there. And we know that 6 and 7 are the right numbers, but that can't be 7, so it must be 6. That must be 7. There we go. Child's play. Absolutely child's play. Okay, so I can see 2 health shrines on the map. This one in this direction appears to be closer, so let us go over there and get that. Now I can see another health shrine on the map. There's some guys down here, which means I'm going to hurt my legs, and there's probably going to be a lockbox. So let's have a look. Where are they actually? Right, guys down by the docks. Yeah, there's a lockbox. So let's see if we can take some of these guys out. We'll have that lockbox. We'll get those health shrines. Honestly thought I was going to be able to actually knock him into the water then. There we go. That's them sorted. Right. Lockbox, and it's not even a locked one. Now let's go and get that health shrine. Is that on? Is it on the boat? Or is it behind the boat? It's behind the boat. There we go. So we'll have that. Because obviously we need another 4 in total to be able to get the next upgrade. But I've already seen... Those guys respawned quickly. They're there again already, look. So, there's another health shrine over there. So let's quickly go and get that one. And then we will see what we find. Probably go and do the next story mission. Unless we come across any drug busts along the way. The only thing I want to be really mindful of doing is I don't want to fly through and end up completing the story and missing like 80% of all of the side missions and collectibles. But at the same time, I don't want to spend, you know, this entire series just finding the collectibles and ignoring the storyline. I don't want to artificially pad this out any longer than it needs to be. So let me keep going over here. Because I can see a lot of health shrines, you see. There's 2 more on the mini-map. I think I've been in this part of town before. It's definitely a change. Right, there's one over there. I'm going to have to do a lot of... Oh, there's a favour on the map as well, I can see. So, let's do a bit of parkour. Can we get over the boat? Yes, we can. Can we get onto the roof from here? No. Oh, well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? Right, let's see if we can find a way up onto this building. Kind of screwed myself a little bit here, haven't I? Can I get up this way? No. That's a bit of a shame. What about this side? No, it looks like to do it, I've got to do it from the boat. So let's go up this way. Go up this way, and jump, and yeah, there we go. Oh, at least I got there in the end. Even if it wasn't the most graceful attempt. So I'm going to head back over there on the minimap towards that favour. If I see any more health shrines or lock boxes along the way, we will pick those up. I didn't think he was going to make that, to be honest. I'm quite surprised he did. Yeah, I'm on the roof of your boat. Deal with it. Okay, I see bad guys on the map, which is usually an indication of a lockbox of some description, which is why I am heading towards them. Although I can't actually see where they are, to be honest. Right, let's go around this way. Then we'll head off and do that favour. Right, guys, where are you? You're down here, aren't you? No, you're on that boat. I can't actually get on your boat, guys. Don't worry, you're fine. You're quite safe. Now my suit's wet. Look at that. Not happy, guys. Not happy at all, guys. Right. Can I just not throw you off? Right. Okay. Oh, right. Stuff that up. Okay, right. This time, instead of trying to throw these guys off the boat, let's just actually try and beat them up. Taking a lot of hits here. Come on, I pressed it. Oh, you're a grappler, aren't you? That's why. You down? Yeah, you're all down. Stay down. Oh, we've got a locked one. I don't think we've had one of these in a little while. There we go. There's the first number. And the second. And the third. And what do we get for our troubles? A hoodie. Yay. Right. Want to be heading over in this direction. Let's go back in the drink. Can we get out here? Nope, too high. Can actually swim faster if I recall. Can I get out using ropes or anything? No, got to find another way around to get up. Should have thought about that before I jumped in the water, but oh well, never mind. Come on, Wei, swim faster. Got to be a way out of here. Oh, we can get up there, can't we? There we go. Let's get out there. Let's see how long it takes our suit to dry, because currently it is absolutely slick with water. Let's see how long it takes that to dry out while we run over to our... Oh, another health shrine as well. Next to that favour. Well, the suit's looking mostly dry now. Sorry. Got to be careful here. There's a police officer around. We can see on the minimap. Oh, it's up there, look. So we've got to climb up there somehow. Oh, well, there should be a way up. Right, that's looking good. Well, I guess that's put us on the right level. And then we can go and do that favour. Let's not sort of run into the cop. They do tend to get a little bit upset if you tackle them as you run past. It's the least Chinese-looking police officer I've ever seen. So let us jump down here now and do that favour. Not forgetting, of course, from the last video, that we've still got those other cameras that I spotted. Can I get out this way? We've got to go out the front. There we go. Yeah, we've still got those other cameras and shrines that I spotted down near Wong's Park, but we'll have a look at that at some point.
Ah, just my damn luck.
What's the problem?
I borrowed money to bet, but I lost. And the guy took my truck. Can you get it back for me?
I'll get it back for you.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I'll make it with you a while.
How are you going to do that? You haven't got any money. You shouldn't gamble with what you don't have. It's your own fault, really, isn't it? Okay, so what is the plan? Hijack the truck. Another Wei Shen. Wei Shen? Where did I get that from? Another Wei Shen original plan. Oh, look at all of those things on the minimap. Look, 2 health shrines, a camera. Right, just while I'm on here, where is that? Okay, so there's a jade statue in the cemetery. Right, gonna have to come back at some point and get that because there's a health shrine there as well. Can't do it just yet though because we are on a time limit. Action hijack on a bike is like the most difficult thing to time ever, to be able to steer and do the jump at the same time. Right, are we in yet? Yes, we are. We've got a camera here as well. Well, I was heading in the right direction, and then the sat-nav decided to change the direction it wanted me to head in. Right, why have the police just turned up? And of course, I'm not going to be able to escape the police in the world's slowest vehicle. So the only thing I'm going to be able to do here is actually take... Oh, I have somehow managed to escape the police. What just happened? Can somebody explain that? Did the police just self-destruct? I don't know what happened. I'm confused. Oh well, let's go and drop this off. This all looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? Very suspicious. So many health shrines and things around now.
Ah, you got it. How'd you convince him to give it back?
I improvised something.
Give me a call if you need something.
Well, I need to get out of here for a start. That's got my face up another level anyway. It hasn't given me the greatest amount of cash. Right, there's another fight club over here, which I can't really be bothered to participate in. Or can I? No, let's go and get these collectibles first. Fight clubs we can do any time. And I don't think there's all that much point to them, to be quite honest. So let's go over here. So it's raining again. You're determined just to spend this entire episode soaked through to the bone, aren't you, Wei? Okay. And then I want to head over to the cemetery because Jade statue, and I really want to get my arm break ability. So there's max health increased again. How far away are we from the cemetery? Looks like quite a way. Now we know we've got some stuff over here near Wong's Park, so I'm going to sort of waypoint my way over there. Hopefully find a vehicle along the way. Now we see some bad guys down here guarding a lockbox. So let's take our opportunity to say hello. Took a bit of a hit there. There we go. Let's get the timing right with the old counter-attacks. Or we could just jump kick him in the face. Either way works pretty well. Right, they're all out, which is good. We can grab that. Oh, another locked one. Fantastic. Right. Let's turn the combination in the right direction is a good start. Come on, come on. There we go. And the other way. There we are. Brilliant. What did we get for that? Didn't even see. Was it just cash? Must have been just cash. Right, I can see another shrine up here. So let us grab that one. Was this the pier that we were already on? Is that another shrine that was around the other side that somehow I managed not to get? Thought I had that. Right, it's not letting me jump over here for some reason either. That's quite annoying. Can I jump down here? Of course I can. Is that going to kill me? Well, no, but it hurt a little bit. Right, I thought that was the shrine that I got. And now I'm very confused. Oh well. Let's go and get it anyway. I think we've already got a good portion of the shrines that are in this game now, actually. I think we're well over half. Definitely. So let's grab this one. I wish you could skip these little animations and not have to bother going through all this to pick them up, which is a bit annoying. So we have another one down over here somewhere, which looks like it's going to be painful to get to. Oh, I thought it was going to land on the steps. That would have hurt. And I still need to go and get my car and find my way to the cemetery, because, you know, Jade statue. Right, okay. Where's this one? This is a bit of a weird place to put it. Are we... Oh, landed in the water. I suppose at least it saved my shins a little bit. So let's pick that one up. So 3 more for our next health upgrade. Then we are going to find our way back up from here, hopefully. Find a car and go and pick up those other secrets. How do we get back up from here is the question. Can't actually see any steps here in this little harbour. Let's go around this way. Oh dear. Have we jumped off somewhere? Well, they must expect people to jump off there, otherwise they wouldn't put the shrine there. I'm just very surprised that there wasn't some steps or a ladder or an easy way out. Let's have a look. Fortunately, you don't swim very fast even when you're holding the sprint button down. I can see some steps over there. I suppose at least they are heading in the right direction, so let us swim over there. So we're going to, hopefully, as long as we don't get distracted by anything else, pick up a vehicle, head over to Wong's Park and pick up those last couple of shrines, and then we will go to the cemetery and get ourselves that jade statue. Because we've nearly got all of those. There's only 12, and, well, in fact, I think there's only 11, because he already has one to start with, so technically there's only 11. And, yeah, I think we've got most of them. Right, now just need to get out of that police officer's circle of influence. Just so he doesn't see me doing this. Thank you. Because that saves us having to do an annoying chase. There's a drugs... See, there's always so many things to do. Look, there's a drugs bust just here. Although, no, I'm not going to get sidetracked. I am not going to get sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. It's actually telling me to get sidetracked. There's a race here as well. I think this drugs bust is actually upstairs. I don't know how to get to it. Is it this way? Yeah, okay. Let's go and do the drugs bust then. Mainly because I'm actually pretty much at the waypoint and I can't see the shrines on the camera anyway, so might as well just go and do the drugs bust. So I've got all those guys over there. What I'm going to do, just because this makes it so much easier, because you have to take them out first, is I'm going to borrow this car and take some of them out nice and early on. Right, now a lot of these guys are armed with knives, so we want to be avoiding any problems here as much as we can. Right, now let's try and get one of them's knife if we can, because that will help me out quite a bit with my face meter and my triad meter. Right, that knife is now out of juice, but there are a couple more knives here, and I can just take his off him, which is fine. Why does it say thugs remaining 16? Is this like the biggest drugs bust ever? I don't think I've ever had this many before. Did it even count the ones that I ran over? Oh, well, at least they're bringing more knives into the party mix, which is certainly a good thing. So, oh, he hasn't dropped it. I was kind of hoping he would drop his knife, but he hasn't. At least my face meter's staying up, which is a good thing. Because the moment my face meter drops down, I have the problem that I stop regenerating health. Right, so just try and keep taking these cleavers off people whenever I can, while at the same time not letting them hit me with them. Okay, let's have that one off you. Blocked. Let's hack you up a little bit, fella. Right, we've got another one here. Wow, we've still got 11 to go. Very good at blocking a meat cleaver, aren't you? Ow, that was in my back. Right, let's get you out of the way. Let's block that. Still a fair bit of hardware on the ground, so I'm alright for the time being. Wow, I don't think I've ever had a bus that's had this many thugs to defeat, ever. Actually quite shocked. Right, this guy's annoying. He needs to be relieved of his weapon. Right, and I need to be using it. Where is it? It's over here. I also need not to get my ass knocked unconscious on this one. Still more guys turning up. Well, I did get a bit of health back from the face meter. It was getting dangerously low a minute or two ago, so luckily I got some of it back. Just doing my best to try and disarm one of these guys. It's still more guys turning up. Right. Yeah, it's getting very hairy at the moment. Oh, need to block that. Did he just hit his own guy? Oh, that is me out. Oh, dear. That was totally my own fault there for trying to pick up that, that baton off the floor. That's disappointing. Oh, well, fine. I'll get that one at another time. I'll remember that it's there, though. Let's head on over to the cemetery, but I think that will be for our next video. And then we will actually get that jade statue and go and do one of the story missions. So, once again, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry we didn't actually get one of the major story missions done in this mission, but this video, but I will do that on the next one. What is going on with that car over there? It appears to have... No, it stopped. Okay, fine. So, once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.